Okay, what I have to show you right here tonight is a study of the core ghost number as well as the outer ghost number, and I'll show you the two different ways I study this. But first, you have to know something about how to construct a basic magic ghost number cube, and I included the link to that onto my YouTube channel. So if you're on TikTok or any other place, you might have to copy and paste that into your browser to study that. So the first thing you should know is how to make a basic magic ghost number cube. And I did that in addition to make it simpler to work with the numbers, because it also, everything that you can do in a magic ghost number cube in addition form or any other polyhedra, you can do in multiplication too, but it blows up exponentially and it's harder to work with the numbers. So I restrict myself to the addition form of any polyhedra that I study in the magical state. So I included a link to the magic ghost number cube where you can understand how these things are constructed. Okay, this is a basic magic ghost number cube, and what I typically do with these is first encircle them with like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 around the 6 faces of the cube. That's how I work with all polyhedra. I wrap sequential numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sometimes I wrap 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, or 3, 6. And it's just a basic way to generalize my understanding of it. And ever since 2020, when I discovered the magic ghost number cube in the first place, I also discovered that it only had 3 ghost numbers, and this is in any polyhedra form. The central ghost, or the core ghost number, is what I usually call it. Let me brighten this up. The core ghost number 21. That's made in the addition form with the addition of these inner primary blue numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that wrap around the faces, the 6 faces. It's in addition form. In multiplication form, 1 times 2 times 3 times 4 times 5 times 6 would be a lot bigger, and you see where that would go out and spread out to the cube. Also, again, check out the link that I provided to understand all this. I think it's probably the best explanation I've done on all these. The motivation behind this whole video is to go over the microcosm and the macro world, the outer world and the inner world. So first I'll go over the inner world, or the outer world. This is the dodecahedron. This is an icosahedron. This right here, back here, is the octahedron. And the octahedron, what I discovered is that it's only in this form. Well, first off, let me say, in the cube form, all the outer ghost numbers have definite positions around the cube. 8 definite corner positions. It can't be any other way. What I discovered on this octahedron is that it not only can it has definite positions, can have definite positions on the corners of the cube, or the octahedron, the 6 corners. It can also have an averaged out position. That's what these numbers represent. The averaged out numbers of these inner ghost numbers written in purple. I always color the core ghost number red, the inner ghost numbers purple, and the outer ghost numbers red again. But if you can't see that, that's not important. But the core ghost number 36 goes into the outer ghost number 216 6 times, and I'll get to that in a second. So the dodecahedron and the icosahedron, well, the only numbers that would go into those would be averaged out. The core ghost number 96 in this setting were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and this is a magic hybrid ghost number icosahedron, but I believe 96 goes into or this is statistically averaged out. It's averaged out from the parallel facing pentagons, the parallel facing cells, and the inner ghost number is purple, that add up in each instance, like 1 and 10, 2, 11, 1, 10, 2, 11. All these inner ghost numbers in purple add up statistically, that when you average them out, all these 6 parallel faces, they give you 5 for the ghost number for the 5 pentagon shape. And this does the same thing here. Now I'm running out of time, but this is a magic ghost number icosahedron. Gives you 3, I believe, for the sides of the face of this triangle. Now to the fractal and synergetic fractal cube. These are the significant numbers of this, and what all this reveals is that the top boxes represent the faces that are showing when you add up all 125 inner central core ghost numbers of these cubes. The top boxes added together create, you divide 21 into 714, that gives you 34 faces showing on only these faces, on only a face, these micro faces per face of the cube, not the whole box, not the whole fractal cube form, but a face. And this face in here, the 3 by 3 by 3 fractal cube, and the outer 5 by 5 by 5 fractal cube. And these numbers down here are the hidden faces, and added together, all these different values gives you 138, which is 138, which is separated into 25 or to 105 hidden faces, and on the outer thing, and the 33 hidden faces on the inner 3 by 3 by 3 cube. And I believe I'm reaching my limit on this study. Thanks a lot.